Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dilboy Stadium, where today your Somerville Highlanders take on Malden Catholic Lancers. The starting lineup for Malden Catholic: senior Mackenzie Brady, number 12. Number 13, Captain Vicky Chari. Number 15, Kiera Rice. Number 3, Captain Trisha Stevens. Number 9, Sophia Dowd. Number 5, Captain Grace Frontero. Number 4, Mackenzie Manchester. Number 7, Mia Armit. In net, number 14, Gabby Bethlandy Los Cortales. Number 18, Nevin Mustone. Number 11, Ariana Sierri. And Malden Catholic is coached by Coach Mike Colombo. Your starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. Number 1, Luca Valdez. Number 2, Layla Smee. Number 3, Caitlin Lowe. Number 5, Violet Stickgold. Number 6, Delia Richardson. Number 7, Lillian Martin. Number 10, Wendy Santos. Number 12, Annalise Brand. Number 16, Adriana DeGoyer. Number 23, Marcia Narbachwe. Number 27, Annika Johnson. Somerville High School's coach, Tony Arreyes.
Hello and welcome to Somerville Highlander Girls Soccer on Somerville Ed TV. I'm Todd Harmon, and today is senior day here at Dilboy Stadium as the Highlanders welcome the Lancers of Malden Catholic, celebrating the careers of 5 very special seniors: Savina Schreiber, Luca Valdez, Violet Stickgold, Marcia Narbachwe, and of course, the greatest goal scorer in Highlander history, Lily Martin. As we will celebrate Senior Day at halftime, as they will have their ceremony at halftime. We'll talk about this game coming up. Highlanders come in ranked number 48 in Division II. They have a 13-1-2 record overall. They are 12-0-1 in the GBL. That is tied for first place in the GBL, tied with Revere, as they will face off against Revere on Friday, the 27th at 4:15 here at Dilboy. We will have coverage here on Somerville Ed TV, but come on out and check it out here on Friday so that you can see the GBL championship determined here at Dilboy Stadium. Facing off against the Lancers of Malden Catholic The Lancers come in with an overall record 3-10-3. They're ranked number 55 in Division II. 3-10-3, ranked number 55. You say, Todd, there's no chance they can face up to the 13-1-2 Highlanders, except when you look at the common teams faced. Both teams have faced off against Medford twice this season. The Highlanders have shut the Mustangs out twice, 5-0 and 4-0. But Malden Catholic as well has done quite well against Medford, beating them 3-1 as well as 6-1. So Malden Catholic, 2 of their victories against Medford. GBL foes, of course, of the Highlanders as we are underway. Lily Martin firing it downfield. You see Marcia Narbachwe as well out there getting the start senior day as she completes her career here at Somerville. Violet Stickold out there as well. Had the pleasure of watching Violet play soccer these years, as well as basketball for quite a few years, as well as seeing her out there playing lacrosse. She picked that one up a few years ago as an opportunity. Annika Johnson breaking into the box. She looks for the cross there, and that will go out for a goal kick. Lancers will kick this one away. Of course, we mentioned Lily Martin, the greatest goal scorer in Highlander history. Number 7 out there, 84 goals for Lily in her career. As that is a nice touch there, getting the ball away by Annalise Brand. Played out here. Camila Plata getting in on that play, knocked out of bounds. Highlanders have won 6 in a row since they tied Revere at Revere 1-1. As I noted, those two teams facing off later on this week. That pass forward by Smee, taken away by Malden Catholic, played down. Caitlin Logue will clean it up back there in the box. Dangerous pass there by Smee as Brady is in the area, but they're able to get it away. Bounces off of Santos, and then they serve it into the area. Luca Valdez back in the goal for the Highlanders. She's been out with an injury. Luca's in to make that save. And she's had to miss the lion's share of the senior season. Savina Schreiber, also a senior, has so capably been in between the pipes, so Luca getting the opportunity to make a save, and then she is off the pitch. Savina in, taking over in the net. Of course, these seniors have been to the playoffs 2 years running. They are going to make their 3rd playoff appearance this season. We'll have playoff matchups coming out next week, beginning of next week, as a matter of fact. We'll find out where the Highlanders are going to play in the playoffs. They are winless in those playoff matchups these past 2 years, but with the depth of this team, something could change, as this team has quite a bit of offensive depth that they've not had in the past. And Sierra trying to control it there, gets it taken away, played out here to Camila Plata. Plata will play that back, looking for Caitlin Logue. Logue being menaced by Mackenzie Brady. Gets it back up to Plata, but Dowd takes it off her foot, sent forward. Nice control there by Annalise Brand as she sends it up to Lily. Lily Martin plays it up to Camila Plata. She's on the break here with Green in front of her. She's got speed into the box, gets bodied off the ball. Nice job defensively by Mustone there. Plata has to play it back. DeGoyer with it, tried to play it to the middle, got knocked away from Brand. And now an opportunity for Malden Catholic as Dowd has Green in front of her. She plays it back to the middle to Brady. Brady is in. Schreiber comes out, and a nice job there by Savina Schreiber. As she was well off her line, was able to knock that one wide. Malden Catholic mounting a quick counterattack as Brady was in there. Schreiber off of her line, top of her box, was able to knock that one away. Force Caitlin Logue to play the player here on the near side. That was Dowd. Nice pass by Dowd as she was able to find Brady working towards the box. Now Armit will set this up. She will send it away. From the corner, they play it to the top of the box. And that's played out by Sierra, and that is out of bounds, where Stickgold will inbounds for the Highlanders. As she gets it to Martin. Lily plays it forward to Johnson. Now Annika Johnson, she's got speed out there looking to get around Armit. And that is forced out off of Johnson. 5 minutes elapsed here in the first half. Just underway at Dilboy. Senior Day. As the Highlanders celebrate their 5 seniors on this roster. Savina Schreiber, Luca Valdez, Violet Stickgold, Marcia Narbachwe, and of course Lily Martin. Also tuning up, getting ready for the playoffs as Smee gets in there, pokes that one forward. Lily is on it there, menacing the defender. She was able to play it back. Now Dowd trying to chase this one down, bodied off nicely by DeGoyer. Really impressed with DeGoyer's game this year. She's been very steady in the midfield area. As Chari gets it, tries to service it to Sierra, who plays it forward, knocked away by DeGoyer. Trying to get it up to Dowd again. Smee puts the head to it. Wendy Santos with it, bodied off by Chari. Chari will send it back. Armit has it there, plays it forward, looking to get it to Kiera. Caitlin Logue all the way out. Kiera puts that out of play. Goal kick for the Highlanders. Logue will load it up, fire it upfield, trying to get it to Martin. Played back. Santos plays it to Johnson. Back to Santos. So get it back to Smee. Smee needs to watch out. Dowd was on her back. Got it up nicely to Annalise Brand. Now DeGoyer will service that forward, looking to get it to Plata, but Mustone right there in the way. There's Plata. She tried to filter that one through, just feather it up to Lily. Mustone powering it through, but Brand has it now, and she gets it forward, looking for Lily to get onto it. And out off of her line, well out of her box, Beth Lindy, Gabby Beth Lindy, knew the danger there that Lily presented. As Johnson tried to get around Armit, unable to. That's served forward. Lily not quite able to touch it up. Beth Lindy is going to get to it just before Lily does. As Martin wants to add to that 84 goal total that she has. Santos feeds it out to Johnson. Now Johnson playing it forward. Martin is in. Beth Lindy is alone against Martin. Lily plays it towards the far post, and it goes wide. Lily would love to have that one back. As Beth Lindy off of her line a little bit late, left some angle there for Lily to use. And they're going to say, actually, they're going to have an infraction. So an offside. Johnson now pokes it to Santos, back to Johnson. Nice little two-man game there. Now Martin trying to break in. Narbachwe in on that as well. They play it out here to Dowd. Dowd running onto it, just not able to get it. As it goes out of bounds, Highlanders will inbound. Looks like DeGoyer is going to have her hands full here on the near side with number 9 Dowd. So that's played forward. Narbachwe last to touch it. We have substitutions coming in for the Lancers. It's 21 Lawler comes in. Number 16 Hounsell. I believe number 8 DeSimone as well into the game. Lawler immediately gets that throw in. Now DeGoyer plays it back to herself. Nice play there from Brady back to Dowd, but the Highlanders able to poke it away. There's Brand right in the passing lane. Excellent job by Annalise. She plays that forward, trying to get it out to Johnson. Johnson into the passing lane as they tried to play that forward. She was able to knock it down. Santos will top it over top. And we have an offsides as the Lancers back defensive line really working the offsides trap, I should say. As you could see, they were all the way up around midfield. Around the football 40-yard line was where that was. Now Santos has some green. She's going to pop it out. Didn't quite come cleanly off of her foot as that comes off of Armit out of bounds. Stick gold will inbounds. 10 minutes elapsed in the first half. Scoreless here at Dilboy Stadium. Highlanders versus Lancers. Senior day here at Dilboy. As Marcia Narbachwe gets a hand on her way out. Now the play comes into Plata. Camilla plays it back to Violet. Violet spins, trying to get it forward, looking to Annika, but taken away as she was double teamed there. Playing it forward, looking for Dowd. Knocked away. Played forward. Mustone trying to control it. Run on to by Manchester, who will play that forward. Ingvaldson, actually, number 6, was trying to run onto that. Bridget Burgoyne in for the Highlanders, throwing this in. Long throw in, Lily can run onto it. She's got speed in front of Frontiero. She'll center looking for Annika. And just cleared away. Armit was there. Throw in here by DeGoyer. Looking to get it to Lily Martin. Lily gets it on her feet, pops it, looking for Annika Johnson. Touched, just knocked away by Beth Lindy. Good job there by Gabby Beth Lindy. She was able to poke that cross away. Now a counter opportunity here for the Lancers. So they look to get it centered towards Kiera. Now taken away by Smee. Smee fires it forward, knocked down. Ingvaldson with it, knocks that one out. Violet with the throw in, Lily trying to get onto it, but gets it taken away there by Stevens. Now speed on the outside by Ingvaldson. She will get to it before Logue. Logue will have to poke it out. Throw in coming for the Lancers. Lancers showing some speed on the perimeter. Winning some possession via use of that speed. They had a great opportunity on a counterattack. Speed on the near side with Dowd. Now we see Ingvaldson on the other side showing speed. So they look to get it in, looking for Hounsell. That one crossed. Manchester trying to run onto it here near post. Defended out here by DeGoyer. Manchester able to get by. Sends the cross through. Knocked away by Logue. Dowd trying to settle it. Instead, Plata will try to get it. Now Camilla working against Dowd. Gives it back to Burgoyne. Touched forward, Annika Johnson. She'll play it back to Wendy. And Wendy will go forward to Annika. So Annika tried to touch that one forward, looking to Lily off the one touch. But Stevens able to clear it away. Long throw in. Lily's able to run onto it. She's in alone, and that is off the post. off the outside of the far post. As Lily loaded that one up, Beth Lindy couldn't do anything except watch it go by as it went off the post. Now Lawler plays that one forward. Ingvildsen touches it to Dowd. Dowd has speed. She services it out here near side to Hounsell. Can Hounsell get it before it gets out? The answer to that is no. Throw in for the Highlanders. See the counter speed that they're trying to get. You can also see how far the defenders, that backline defense for the Lancers is. That is an offsides trap. They are all the way up at the midfield line. And now Lily trying to run on. Frontiero in front of her. Frontiero will clear it away. Two of the three captains for the Lancers back there in the middle defense. Frontiero, number 5, and Tricia Stevens, number 3. As Bridget Burgoyne will inbounds this. Frontiero got ahead to it. Burgoyne sent it forward. Plata working, trying to get the cross. She gets it crossed. Santos was running onto it, but poked away at the last second by Armit. Now that played forward. Lily with the touch. Out here to the near side to Plata, and we have another offsides as Plata was offsides. Camilla just offsides by a step there. You can see the Lancers defense using that offsides trap. They will take that extra little step forward and force that offsides as Frontiero will send this one away. Knocked down and out. Delia Richardson knocked it down. Mustone knocked it out. Now Burgoyne with the inbounds. Long throw in, all the way down. Stevens will just shepherd it out of bounds as they will wait for the goal kick. Substitution for the Lancers. Manchester will head out. Chari, the third of the tri-captains, checking in. She checks back into the game. They look for her right off the bat on that goal kick. Goes through to Dowd. Dowd with the touch. They get it to the interior to Lawler. Lawler serves it back out. Dowd working against Richardson. As Delia does a nice job there, keeping Dowd off the ball. Using the body to shield the ball away. Lets it go out. Highlanders keep possession. Long throw in. Poked away by Frontiero. Now Santos trying to steal it away from Lawler, but Lawler plays it out wide. Violet with the single touch a little heavy, couldn't control. Armit with the throw in. Turn there by Hounsell. Taken away by Santos, plays it out to Johnson. Annika Johnson will play that forward. Can Plata get the run on it here? And Camilla Plata is out ahead. She's got the left foot. She will load it up, and she will score the Highland girl into the back of the net. As Camilla Plata opens the scoring. Ball serviced over top. Plata did a nice job staying onside. Battled downfield with Mustone, but was able to come away alone in against Beth Lindy. Left foot to the far post. And the Highlanders lead 1-0, 21 and a half minutes remaining in the first half. Lily Martin down there quickly knocks that one out of bounds off of Lily. So get it into Lawler. Lawler will get back. They will try to service this one up and get a run on the far side. Trying to line Dowd up for a run. Dowd's speed, I believe, took Caitlin Logue by surprise earlier. Actually, no, I strike that. That was DeSimone they were trying to get a run for. And now there's Plata as she powers through the defender. Plays it out here wide. Delia Richardson. She's a righty. She wants to set up the right foot. She'll service it back to Plata. Plata over to Lily. Now Lily at the top of the box. Chari is able to take it away from her. Santos pokes it out to Violet, but powering through is Hounsell. As she plays that one forward, gets it to DeSimone. DeSimone plays it to the middle of the field. Nice job by Bridget Burgoyne, standing strong. As Burgoyne working hard against Dowd. And Burgoyne gets the best of that one and sends that one back on the other side of the field. Giselle Arazo coming into the game for the Highlanders. Annika Johnson will take a seat. Giselle will play more in the middle. Plata now, far side attack. As Violet knocks that one down, played back by Dowd. Armit plays it forward. As they try to get Kiera able to run onto it, but there's Savina Schreiber. Under 20 minutes remaining in the half. Highlanders leading by a goal. Logue will load this one up. A little danger there. Santos, nice touch as she gets it to Annalise Brand. Brand looking out here, trying to get it down to Delia Richardson. Just a little too far out ahead as Mustone is able to knock that one out. You see the positives and negatives of that offside trap. It does throw a monkey in the wrench of moving the ball downfield, but if you can get a nice service forward and speed into the open area, you can get those breakaways the Highlanders have had today. Speaking of which, Dowd looking to get a breakaway here. She was looking to team with Ingvilson. Now Rice Kiera plays that forward. Smee tried to send it out, but Kiera kept playing it forward. And Schreiber, well off her line, very aggressive is Savina. Out there, able to field the ball. Poked forward by Logue, nice play there. She gets it up to Richardson. Delia will serve it back. Driven forward, but Mustone pops it back, and now Chari has it. Nice job by Bridget as she just took it right away from Chari. Played that forward, but nobody out ahead. As Beth Lindy will take control. Highlanders lead 1-0. Big, huge game coming up Friday, the 27th. 4:15 here at Dilboy Stadium as Revere will face off against the Highlanders. As Hounsell was in, Schreiber taking care of it. Brand brings it out here towards Richardson, but Mustone able to send it back. Revere and the Highlanders, the Patriots and Highlanders, battled to a 1-1 tie at Revere earlier this season. They will meet here at Dilboy. They have identical records in the GBL, 13-0-1, or I should say 12-0-1 each. The winner on Friday will win the GBL. If it is a tie, they will be co-GBL champions. As that ball is out wide. Push-off is going to be the call against the Lancers. No, it's not. Schreiber got it before it went out of bounds. I thought she'd let it go out of bounds for the penalty. As Mustone plays that back, pop forward by Frontiero. Now an opportunity for Dowd. She'll pull it back for herself, give it back to Chari. Chari defended well by Annalise Brand as she just picked her pocket. Lawler into the passing lane, though, was able to play it forward. Now Brand tried to get it past Frontieri. Smee got the head. Wrong direction on that. Ingvilson plays it out. And we have an offside call. That will go against the Lancers. 16 minutes remaining in the half. Highlanders lead 1-0. Camilla Plata with the goal for the Highlanders. If you can't make it out to Dilboy Stadium on Friday at 4:15, make sure you check it out here on Somerville Ed TV. We will have coverage of that game here on our Somerville Ed TV YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, mash those buttons for us. Wake the neighbors, call the kids, and let them know what we've got going on. We only have 1,800 subscribers. I want 2,000 by the time we get into the winter season. We've got playoff action coming for the boys soccer team, the GBL champion boys soccer team, as well as playoff action coming for the girls soccer team, hopeful GBL champion girls soccer team, as we will have that available for you here on Somerville Ed TV. Those matchups will be determined after Halloween, as that is played out. Plata, beautiful touch there by Santos. Plata into the area, fires it near post into the back of the net. Camila Plata, her second goal of the match, set up beautifully by a Wendy Santos pass. As Santos picks up the assist on that one. 2-0 is your Highlander lead. Just under 15 minutes remaining in the half. Camila Plata has netted both of the Highlander goals. As we celebrate Senior Day here at Dilboy Stadium. Layla Barker-Gresh checking into the game. Annalise Brand heading to the bench. One of the freshmen on the team has scored the 2 goals. As Martin plays that out to Plata. And Camilla, she's got speed on the perimeter. She gets around Armit, trying to turn the corner. She'll pull it back instead. Beautiful job there with the ball. She services it towards the net, trying to get with Giselle Arazo there. And a foul's going to be called against Giselle, tripping the goaltender, Gabby Beth Lindy. Santos with the touch. Chari sends it over here near side. Brady will pop it forward, but a Barker should strike that. DeGoyer actually will service it back. And Logue brings it forward. Richardson to Smee, but Smee lets it get by her. Now an opportunity here as Rice Kiera in. Tried to play that forward, looking for Dowd. A great job by Caitlin Logue, and she was able to get in that passing lane. Lily trying to bring it out here to Delia Richardson. Got blocked by Mustow. Now they'll get it out to Delia. She'll pop it forward. Plata running onto it. Armit out there against her. Arazo was in front of the net, defended by Stevens, but Stevens had drifted back behind her. Ball was cleared away, though, by Armit. Highlanders seem to have figured out the offsides trap being used by the Lancers. As Plata will head to the bench. 2 goals on the day so far for Camilla. Isabella Membreno Gomez into the game. As that ball cleared away out of bounds by the Lancers. Highlanders playing excellent soccer on a 6-game winning streak since that tie against Revere. Looking to extend it to 7 games here at the close of the season as Logue plays it all the way back to Schreiber. Number 12, Brady, steals it away. Schreiber has to chase it down as Mackenzie Brady giving some indigestion to the Highlander faithful here at Dilboy. Schreiber able to rectify the situation. As Arazo gets it back to a Barker-Gresh. Now Lily will feed it back to Stickgold. 2 seniors teaming up there as Violet tried to feather one through for Lily to run onto. Rice Kiera looking to fight for possession there, but Smee sends it forward. Now Logue As again, Mackenzie Brady in the right place at the right time. That's sent towards the net, handled very ably by Schreiber. Very dangerous situations, strange spin to that ball, but Savina wasn't letting go. Popped into the air by Stevens. Chari trying to chase it down. Abarca Gresh will get control. She'll poke it out here. Delia Richardson. Foul is called on Chari, but the advantage for the Highlanders. And they let them play on through due to the advantage. Throw in by DeGoyer, looking to get it to Lilly. Stolen away. Good job there on the back line by Mustang. Dowd plays it out. Back into the center. Now it winds up with Delia. Delia pokes it, looking to get it to Lilly. Just barely taken away last second by Frontiero. Mackenzie Brady there working against DeGoyer, and Brady's able to get the ball away. Caitlin Logue will poke it forward, getting it to Delia Richardson. Richardson looking to get around Mustone, and she does. Now Delia's got to deal with Frontiero, and Frontiero comes out, clears it out of bounds. Under 10 minutes remaining in the half. Highlanders up 2-0. Camila Plata has netted both of the Highlander goals. As Violet Stickgold will go off. Carolina Brzezinski will be ready to check in. As Santos plays it back, Smee with the poke. Fiona Rickson into the game. She's being challenged back there defensively. Manchester making a mess of things for a moment, but the Highlanders able to control it as Smee plays it forward. Lilly with the single touch, trying to run onto it. Mustone is going to let Lilly by her as Lilly got the foot to it. Now Lilly has Giselle in the middle, right past Mustone. Past Frontiero. Shot towards the net. Knocked down and handled there by Gabby Beth Lindy, but you saw the skill there by Lily Martin, why she is the greatest goal scorer in the history of Highlander girls soccer. As she sent to the ground Mustone with the fake. And then one of the tri-captains, Frontiero, also was left in the dust. Throw in comes in, Lilly trying to get a foot to it, but Manchester able to get the best of it. Logue plays it over here, DeGoyer with it. Adriana's got some green. Dowd will close that space, ball pop forward. Now Brady looking to run onto it. Logue will have to clear it out here out of bounds. Mackenzie Brady just continues to attack at the top of this Lancer offense. Lawler. As Brady will fire this one towards the net, looking for the near corner over the cross post. Goal kick for the Highlanders. As Annalise Brand checks back into the game. Nice job there by Rickson, and she was able to get it up towards Lilly. Lilly working against Armit. Armit, though, able to settle it out to Manchester, who sends it to the middle. Now Smee tries to send it forward. Does on the second chance. Lilly will run forward onto it. Mustone pops it up towards the area where Schreiber will handle it. Good punt there by Schreiber, gets it up to Lilly. Lilly back to Abarca Gresh. As Layla between the two defenders, Stevens has to come over and clear it out. More substitutions here. Coco Brown coming into the game for the Highlanders. DeGoyer looking to throw it in. Lily lets it get through, but so did Frontiero. Stevens able to play it forward. There's DeGoyer once again. Adriana DeGoyer plays it out. There's Isa. Isa Membrano Gomez plays it back. Rickson to Brand. Back to Membrano Gomez. And Rickson will pop it forward. Brzezinski now trying to run onto it as it was played back to Beth Lindy. Nearing 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Highlanders lead 2-0 over the Lancers of Malden Catholic as Brzezinski gets it. Gets it taken away as well as she was triple teamed. There's Rickson playing that one forward. Rickson now will throw in, trying to get it to Lily. Stevens was there to knock it away. Now Sierra playing it forward, trying to get it to Dowd. DeGoyer playing back. Great jump by DeGoyer playing back as she was able to get on that. And there's Adriana once again. She plays that forward. Coco Brown didn't think she was going to be able to do it. Lily now coming in. Now Coco plays it towards the area, and that's going to be out a corner kick for the Highlanders as Mustone was the last to touch it. Saw what Adriana DeGoyer is capable of there as she defended back, stole the ball away, and then was able to spearhead the attack forward. Strength that she has from that midfield position. She is lined up to send this in. Trying to get it to Lily on that front post, but cleared away by Stevens. And now Dowd has some speed on the counterattack. She's got Brady in the middle. And knocked away Caitlin Logue. Excellent job by Caitlin. As Rickson, though, gave it up to Brady, and now Dowd has the opportunity to be in alone. She will service it towards the net. And not a good angle on that one as it goes wide. Caitlin Logue did a great job shutting down that attack. As Logue will play it out here to DeGoyer. DeGoyer to the center, gives it to Smee. Smee plays it forward to Brand. But Brand gets it taken away. Sent back into the area. There's Schreiber taking care of business. Long punt by Schreiber to midfield. One touch by Lily, a little too strong, and they're able to play it out wide. Opportunity here as it's centered, looking for Dowd. Schreiber unable to get a hand on it, but it goes through clean. And DeGoyer trying to run it down. Well, it's going to have I believe a goal kick is going to be the call. As it got through the area. Last to touch it was the Lancers. Played out here to DeGoyer. Sierra trying to give her trouble there. Played forward nicely. Brown trying to work a little two-man game there with Lily. Now Coco trying to control. DeGoyer comes away with it. Adriana trying to get it by Mustone, but Mustone able to poke it out. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Official time kept on the field. So we await the long whistles that signify the end of the half. Highlanders leading 2-0. We will have the Senior Day festivities at halftime as we celebrate the careers of Marcia Botchway, Savina Schreiber, Luca Valdez, Violet Stickgold, and of course, Lily Martin. As Logue controls that. Excellent job by Caitlin on the back. That poked forward, opportunity here for Brzezinski as she is pushed off the ball. Nice job by Tricia Stevens as she was able to get to the ball, use her body to keep Brzezinski away from it. Sierra pulls the string, plays it forward. Violet back into the game. But now Lawler with it. Lawler out wide to the far side. Violet's going to have to clear that away, and she does. Strange spin, Mustone unable to control. Coco Brown with it, plays it back to looking for Annalise Brand, a little bit too far ahead. Lawler plays it forward, but Brady unable to get onto it. Now Adriana DeGoyer puts the left foot to it. Manchester knocks that one downfield, or touches it, and now out of bounds. Highlanders will inbounds. We're in stoppage time. The end of the first half. Highlanders lead 2-0 on the strength of 2 Camila Plata goals. DeGoyer will inbounds. And there is Camila Plata. Highlander goal scorer today. Playing it out, looking for Isa Membrano Gomez. A little too hard and a little too far out. Out of bounds. Lawler looking to settle it. Isa able to knock it away. And it will be Highlander ball as Violet will inbounds. Violet gets it in looking for Lily. Gets through her. Frontiero is able to clear it away. Now DeGoyer has it. Adriana pulling the string a little bit. Pops it forward. Gets it to Lily. But taken off of Lily's feet as she was triple teamed. Now Dowd with some speed. Caitlin trying to race with her. Schreiber is going to come off of her line all the way out. Good job by Savina Schreiber as she reacted quickly to that ball being served towards the area. And there are the long whistles as that will do it for the first half of play here at Dilboy Stadium. We will have Senior Day celebrations during halftime.
Honoring our seniors is a very rich and long tradition at Somerville High School. And again, we want to thank our seniors for all of the hard work and dedication they've put in to their programs and to Somerville over the years. Before we start by celebrating our Somerville seniors, I want to recognize the Malden Catholic seniors who've also worked very hard in their soccer careers over at Malden Catholic. And the Malden Catholic seniors, Mackenzie Brady. Vicky Chari. Lexi Engvallison. Sophie Myung. Aaron Smale. Tricia Stevens. Kiera Rice. And not able to be here today, Clodagh Duffy. Congratulations again to all the Malden Catholic seniors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor your Somerville High School Highlander seniors. This first senior is a 2-year captain and an outstanding goalie, a great leader and a very important piece of the success of this team. She battled a ACL tear and a full rehabilitation this year to be on the field today. You will certainly be missed, Luca Valdez. Our next senior is a 2-year captain. She holds records at Somerville High School for the most goals in a season and most goals in her career. With a total of 84 goals and still counting in her 4 years, she leaves a legacy that is hard to repeat. Her talent and her amazing shots will sorely be missed. Captain Lillian Martin. Our next senior is our starting goalie. She has been outstanding this year. She currently has a record of 4 league goals against, which is a school record for a single season. She's been amazing in the net, amazing on this team. She'll be sorely missed for all of the great saves, all of her fancy dance moves, and her great personality. Everyone's senior, Sabina Schreiber. Our next senior is an outstanding two-sport athlete that decided to play soccer 2 years ago and has done an amazing job at the varsity level. She has scored goals, her speed and her charisma, and everything she's added to our team has been immeasurable. Our next senior, Marcia Nar Barchway. And ladies and gentlemen, our final senior is a 3-year captain, an outstanding student athlete and soccer player, one of the fastest players we've had in our program, with a lot of experience on the field. She has an amazing charisma and an ability to be an unbelievable leader. Thank you for all the smiles, all the fun times, and most importantly, for your amazing leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Violet Stickgold. Ladies and gentlemen, just some words from our head coach, Coach Arias, to the team. Thank you for all your hard work you have put in over these 4 years. I don't have the words to express how proud I am of all of you, not only as players, but as people. I have seen you grow and mature these past 4 years. Your journey here is complete, but a new chapter is coming up. Please keep going and being strong. Thank you for allowing me to be your coach. Thank you for the fun times, for the tears and the laughs. Thank you for the legacy you leave behind for others to follow. I wish you the best in your journey of life. I just want you to never forget where you came from, and always remember you always have a place here at Somerville, as this is always and will always be your home. Once a Highlander, always a Highlander. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for all of our seniors and all of their hard work. Thank you.
We are back here at Dilboy Stadium after the Senior Day festivities at the half. Highlanders leading 2-0 off of 2 goals by freshman Camila Plata. She was assisted on the second one of those by Wendy Santos. Of course, here on Senior Day, we're celebrating 5 great players out there, great members of the team. Marcia Narbachwe, Luca Valdez, Savina Schreiber, Violet Stickgold, as well as Lily Martin. Lily Martin, the greatest goal scorer in the history of Highlander girls soccer. Had the pleasure of watching her throughout these years. Also, just on a note with Violet Stickgold, I'm going to get to see a lot of her senior days, as I've gotten to see Violet play soccer as well as basketball over the years, and lacrosse as well. So I'm going to get to see quite a few senior days with Vi, as she has been a tremendous presence as well for this Highlander girls soccer team. So they've made the playoffs the past 2 years, have not been able to get a playoff victory yet. That is something still on the bucket list for this team. As we are underway here against Malden Catholic. The Lancers playing an offside trap defensively and looking to counter. Dowd and Brady at the top of that attack. Number 12, Mackenzie Brady, you saw her right there. It's a ball played forward to Plata, and you can see that offside trap, how it can be beaten with speed and ability. Camilla Plata in. She tries to cross, gets knocked away, and that's going to be dropped to the top of the box. Shot attempted from out there by DeGoyer. It's going to hit the outside of the netting. Just underway here in the second half. Highlanders leading 2-0. We have a huge game coming up Friday for this team as the GBL Championship sits upon the boots of the ladies. GBL Championship already won this year by the boys team. 3 out of the last 4 seasons they have shared in the GBL Championship. As Dowd, so dangerous. You've seen what she's been able to do. She gets pushed there by Santos. I think Santos is going to get called for the push there. So an opportunity here for the Lancers with the free kick from right around midfield. We'll see who's going to take this one. Armit will line this one up. Send this one towards the box. Smee, one touch out of the area. Annika Johnson skies it. And then there's Violet Stickgold as she puts it up into the air. Santos trying to collect it. Foul's going to be called. That's going to go against the Highlanders. Another free kick from almost the exact same area for the Lancers. Highlanders leading 2-0. As Armit will line this up once again. She served it towards the top of the box. She'll do the same thing here. Smee got a foot to it, but DeGoyer finally was able to clear it out. As it was brought back in. Wild spinner put forth by Brady from the corner of the box. Schreiber handles it very ably. Savina at the top of her game today. Senior day for her. As Marcia Nobachwe trying to run onto this one, but Beth Lindy is able to clear it away off of her line outside the box. Smee with it now. Pokes it forward, looking for Annalise Brand. Brings it out here to Johnson. Nice single touch to control by Annika Johnson. As Vi with the overlap. Violet Stickgold trying to get in against Beth Lindy. Vi had to stop her run for a second there. She didn't know if Annika was going to service it forward. And that probably kept her from getting onto that ball. Smee now. Played forward to Santos. Santos gives it to Johnson, but pulled away by Armit. Armit's play forward. Dowd is there. Logue takes a really good angle, does Caitlin. Dowd had a really great opportunity at the very beginning of this game. I think her speed threw Caitlin Logue off. Since then, Caitlin's been taking the correct angle and really respecting that speed of number 9, Sophia Dowd. So Armit collects the ball. Lancers looking to maintain a bit more possession here in the second half, as they've basically maintained the possession through the first 4 minutes of this second half. Armit will service this towards the net. It will bounce once as Brady came running in, or actually strike that, Rice Chiara. Number 15 was coming in on that one. Schreiber, a good job controlling the ball, gives it out to DeGoyer. DeGoyer plays it forward to Narbachwe. Narbachwe plays that back. Logue pokes it forward. Goes all the way through. As Narbachwe now getting in there. Taken away there by Plata. Plata plays it back, but it's stolen away by Brady. Mackenzie Brady, she's been a terror back there. Nice touch there as they get it forward to Chari. Chari to Brady. Brady plays it out, but Annika Johnson steals it away at the last second. Johnson services it forward. Lily is on sides as Lily goes in against Stevens. She pulls the string, and she'll fire it towards the net. And that is goal number 85 on the career of Lily Martin. as Lily notches another one for the Highlanders into the back of the net. 3-0 now, the Highlander lead. So we've passed 35 minutes remaining in the game. Going to point out we've also got the GBL champion boys soccer team here as well at Dilboy Stadium. They are in the stands today taking in this game, rooting on the Lady Highlanders. You see there the GBL 2023 GBL champions. The Somerville Highlander boys, currently ranked number 20 in Division I, will have playoff coverage of their playoff journey this year. However far that may go here on Somerville Ed TV as Plata settles that ball. Knocked out of bounds as Frontiero knocked it out. Now they play it forward to Goyer. Frontiero is able to poke that one out in front of De Goyer. Highlanders lead 3-0, 2 goals by Plata, 1 goal by Martin. As the Highlanders tuning up for that big GBL championship game coming up on Friday. Inbounded to Martin as Lily will poke it towards the corner trying to get it to Annalise Brand. But that was cleared away by Chari. Now Santos gets the inbounds. Stolen away by Chari as she sends that forward. Unable to get onto it were the Lancers. Now De Goyer will inbounds. Highlanders leading 3-0. Brand with the touch to Santos. Wendy, she will feather that one through. Johnson looks like she's trying to get onto it here from the near side, but Beth Lindy well off her line, clears it away. Violet Stickgold takes control. Now Santos with it. Plays it out here wide to Violet. Violet loses it though, taken away by Kiara. Kiara services it forward looking for Mackenzie Brady, and Smee is able to poke it away. Vi played that back. Now the opportunity here for Brady as she serves that towards the area, knocked away by Logue. Smee and Brady fighting there at the edge of the area, and Brady called for the push. Highlanders boys team, as I noted, the GBL champions here in 2023. Highlanders girls team would love to join them as GBL champions. A win on Friday against Revere will secure that, as both teams will be playing in the postseason as well. Manchester, Mackenzie Manchester steals that one away. She'll center it looking for Brady. Brady a little mishit there, able to be cleared away by Smee as Santos pokes it out. And Arment will settle here, trying to play it back forward. Good job by Santos as she's able to take it off the foot. Ball sent forward, but pushed forward, back forward by Stevens. Now Stickgold has it. Johnson, single touch is going to go out off the weird spin. Marlena DeSimone checking back into the game for the Lancers. She showed flashes of speed in the first half as well. Emma Lounsbury, first time into the game for Emma, and she is sent to the ground, fouled, pushed off upon. So a free kick coming for the Highlanders around midfield. 30 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders lead 3-0. Logue fires this in there. Stevens running onto it. Gets by her though. Cleared away. Played forward to Goyer. Will save it back to Logue. Back out to Adriana. She plays it forward to Plata. And that is out of bounds off of, I believe, the Highlanders. We have a timeout taken by the Lancers of Malden Catholic. We will take it with them. Highlanders lead 3-0, just under 30 minutes remaining in the game here on Somerville Ed TV. We are back here on Somerville Ed TV. 29:35 remaining in the game. Highlanders leading by 3. Camila Plata has netted 2. Lily Martin has netted a 3rd. It is senior day here at Dilboy Stadium as we have this action against the Lancers of Malden Catholic. Of course, we have more action coming to you, more fall sports, as the boys, the Highlander boys, will have one more regular season game, then facing off against Haverhill here on Somerville Ed TV, and then we will have whatever their playoff matchup is. They're currently ranked number 20 in Division 1, so it is likely they will be hosting a playoff game as they lead the chants here. The champion boys, Somerville soccer team, the GBL champions. Running on to that one is Lounsbury as that's poked away at the last second. That ball served into the area. Johnson not able to control it, cleared away. Smee with it now. Smee feathers it forward, looking to get it to Lily. Frontiero was just barely able to poke it away. Now played out to Plata, out wide. Plata will bring it back to DeGoyer. DeGoyer tries to pull the string, but gets it stolen away by Lawler. Lawler plays that forward, looking to get it to Dowd. Dowd with a nice poke there, and there's Brady, Mackenzie Brady. As Stick Gold will have to try to clear that away, but Brand, with the touch the wrong direction, served it perfectly to Dowd. The shot by Dowd, and Savina Schreiber is there. As Brand had a mishit on that, basically served a beautiful pass to Dowd. Dowd took the shot. Schreiber was up to the challenge. So they play it out to Lily. Lily back to DeGoyer. Adriana trying to play it forward. Knocked away by Sierra. Now, opportunity here is Plata. Far side. She's got speed into the area. Annika Johnson in the middle. She tried to serve it to her. Knocked away by Stevens. Lily has it on her feet. Gives it to Santos. Santos unable to handle the triple team right there at the top of the box. I'm not sure who could. So Lily tried to split the defenders. Knocked it out to DeGoyer. Adriana in. Centers. Looking for Johnson. Came off of Tricia Stevens and almost went into the net. Stevens was able to block that centering pass, looking to Johnson. Johnson was in perfect position to put it into the back of the net. Highlanders, though, with this action, earn a corner kick, leading 3-0. Plata will line this up from the corner. Highlanders have everybody up at the top of the box. Look for Smee, number 2, as she breaks in there, middle of the area. Great with the head. She goes down, may have been pushed, no call though. Now lots of speed outside as Dowd gets it on her feet. Played forward, looking to Mackenzie Brady. Brady looking to get past Wendy Santos, and Santos says, no, that's not going to happen. And Wendy plays it back, no danger now. Schreiber will play it forward. Brand touches it to Santos. Wendy plays it forward to Lily. Lily wanted to tap that back to Annalise and get a give and go going, but instead now it's going the other direction as DeSimone is in. She will cross. Schreiber gets a body on the cross as Manchester was coming in on the back post with speed. Good job there by Savina Schreiber. Malden Catholic now generating some offense. Highlanders getting Bridget Burgoyne, number 4, back out there. Delia Richardson as well, back out there for the Highlanders. Corner kick here for the Lancers. Armit ready to send this one away. Looking far post. Lots of Lancers in the area. Santos, though, with the educated feet, able to poke it away. DeGoyer fires it forward, out of bounds, but also out of danger. Highlanders leading 3-0, but the Lancers' attack has become more effective and more dedicated here in the second half. The inbounds comes to Dowd. She will spin, poked away by Smee. Lily trying to run onto that one, but Stevens able to send it forward. That will go into the box, and Schreiber takes care of it. 50-50 ball knocked away by Stevens, controlled here by DeSimone. DeSimone plays it forward to Brady. Logue will run onto it, defending Brady. Brady with the push-off, no call though. Now Brady looking to center. Smee gets a foot to it. Santos as well gets a foot to it. And now Violet Stickgold gets a foot to it, and Violet plays it forward to Lily. So the Highlanders able to get it out of danger. Stevens sends it right back in though. And we have a whistle. Offsides is going to be the call. It's Mackenzie Manchester offsides on that play. Lancers' attack has become more dedicated here in the second half. They've been finding some cracks, getting it into the area. Schreiber's had some work to do. So this one played forward. Lily puts the knee to it. Violet will save it before it goes out. And Delia puts the charge into it all the way forward. Just waiting for it in her box is going to be Beth Lindy. And the ball gets there before Johnson can get to it. Trying to set Lawler there. And Lawler now runs onto it. Santos plays it back. Smee pokes forward. Brand tried to get the foot to it, but Lawler will have control. Lawler looking to get it out wide. Dowd is out there. She's got speed around Bridget. Looks to center. Caitlin gets the body on it. Centered again, and this one is going to go into the back of the net for the Lancers, as that's going to be wiped away. Wait a second. Wiped away. Offside. Got the official out there with the arm up. Offside is going to be the call against the Lancers. So no goal there, as they built nicely to that one, but denied on the offside call. Now Violet Stickgold with it. She's defended out here on near side by Hounsell. Being hounded by Hounsell. Foul's going to be called, or actually out of bounds is going to be called, as Violet was the last to touch it. Santos touches it back, looking to get it to Smee. DeSimone's cannon shot towards the middle. Rebounds off of the Highlanders. Lancers built very nicely to that goal opportunity, but offsides was the call. So Highlanders still lead 3-0. As Dowd services that towards the area, Hounsell trying to run onto it, plays it back to Manchester. Poked away from Manchester, and Santos played it forward, but stolen away. There's Santos with it. Santos feathering it through, looking to get it to Violet. Violet had to stop for a moment because Stevens got her hand on it, or got her foot on it, I should say. Good job there by Tricia Stevens. She sends that forward. Ingvelson with it. Knocked away by Smee. Highlanders lead 3-0. 21 and a half minutes remaining in the game as Lawler gets the inbounds, defended by Santos. Armit fires it away. Burgoyne trying to control it there, runs into Ingvelson, but is able to clear. Back behind the play, Bridget Burgoyne is down after that collision with Lexi Ingvelson. Somerville trainer, I should say, Michelle Kelly, coming out to check on Bridget Burgoyne here after that collision with Ingvelson. We'll step away. 21-13 remaining here in the game. Highlanders lead 3-0 here on Somerville Ed TV. We are back here at Dilboy Stadium. Bridget Burgoyne heading off the pitch under her own strength after the collision with Lexi Ingvelson. Hopefully Bridget will be all right. Seems to be moving all right. Lancers have been more dedicated in their attack here in the second half. Highlanders lead 3-0. 2 goals for Camila Plata in the first half. Lily Martin, the greatest goal scorer in Highlander girls soccer history, netted her 85th career goal in the second half. As this is in against Schreiber, and that's dangerous as it bounces up high. Savina did a great job though, as she kept with it, kept her focus on the ball, and was able to collect it. Now Lawler trying to play that forward against Santos. Smee sends it forward, Lily has it. Offsides is the danger, as you can see that offsides trap developing right there around midfield. Plata was able to defeat the trap using her speed. She serviced the ball to the middle, and Lily was able to close the deal. That's how the third goal occurred, the first goal here of this second half. Smee chases that down, tries to get it out of bounds, but Ingvaldson would not let it go. Now Delia Richardson trying to get it out, and a foul is going to be called against the Lancers. Slogue all the way over to DeGoyer. DeGoyer, as Dowd gets on her quickly. Chari's able to send it back to Dowd. Dowd trying to spin off of DeGoyer. Instead, it almost goes out, but Annika Johnson saves it. Lily touches to Santos. Santos out here wide to Stickgold. Violet steps on the ball. Nice split there by Vi, but she's doing good. Great pass to Lily. As Stevens pokes it away from Lily, but there's Vi. Plata plays it over, but Johnson offsides. As she was in the box, the defenders were all along the top line of the box. So on the offsides, Malden Catholic will get it again. Played out here near side to Armit. DeSimone with it. Pokes it forward. Dowd trying to control. Tough to control though. Dowd extending the arm, pushing off. No call. Ball sent towards the area. Logue will run onto it as Dowd comes in from behind. DeGoyer now forward. Gets it to Lily. Actually, no, strike that. That's Plata. As Camilla plays it forward. Lily a little late on the start there. And Armit's able to clear it out. Out of bounds, last touched by the Lancers. So Violet will inbounds. Actually strike that. Delia is going to inbounds. 18 minutes left in the game. Highlanders leading 3-0. The Lancers have challenged a bit more here in the second half offensively, but have not been able to find the back of the net, as Savina Schreiber has been excellent in between the pipes. Delia Richardson with the throw in, trying to get it forward to Lily. Armit able to knock it away. Then Frontiero pops it forward. Now Chari feeds it, looking for Dowd, taken away by Smee. Now Plata plays it all the way back, looking to Caitlin Logue. Play it out wide to DeGoyer. Adriana got a little bit ahead of her, but a beautiful play forward there, and Annika Johnson's going to get called for the offsides. You can hear it was right in line with where the boys' soccer team is, also in line with where I'm standing, and it did not look like she was offsides. Looked like she left as the ball left, but whistle was blown. That ball played forward. Plata working against Manchester. Manchester got the best of it and played it forward. DeGoyer unable to save it. Dowd trying to run onto that one. Taken away by Smee. DeGoyer pokes it to Santos. Whistle's going to be called. Whistle's called, Plata actually was who poked it to Santos, and a call is going to be made against the Highlanders. I think for tripping or kicking the back of a heel. Looked like the signal. So Frontiero, top of the box. There's Logue sending it right out of the box. Now Chari trying to get by Smee. Smee able to get it away for a moment. Chari lines it up, fires it from the top of the box. That goes wide to the near side. Goal kick for the Highlanders. 16 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders leading 3-0. Logue up to Smee. Smee tried to get it past Mackenzie Manchester, but unable to. Good job there. And there is Manchester. She pokes it forward looking for Dowd. Actually, strike that. That was Hounsell she was trying to get to. Ball cleared away by the Highlanders. Lancers' attack has been much more definitive here in the second half, as they've spent a lot of time in their attacking third. Ball taken away there by Plata. She sends it forward, but quickly sent back by Trisha Stevens. Now an opportunity here. For just a moment, Ingvaldson looked like she had a chance. Now Lily trying to get around Stevenson, and that's going to be a trip. As Stevenson gets called for that trip, or Stevens, I should say, gets called for that trip. Ball played forward. Santos gets it, lets it through. Cleared away by Frontiero. Violet plays it back to Smee, and Smee will pop it forward. Nobody making a run there. Issa coming in from the near side, getting involved there, but they're able to get it by her. Chari now pops that one forward. Get it to Ingvaldson, but a little too hard off of her. Vi able to knock it forward. Frontiero pops it. Elia Valdez trying to run onto that one, sent away. Now an opportunity developing out on the far side as that popped towards the net. Savina Schreiber knocks it down and is able to take care of it. Checking Violet Stickgold here as Violet well back of the play, limping as she gets up. She will not wait for Michelle Kelly. She will go meet Michelle Kelly. That's the toughness of Violet Stickgold. Vi getting a hand as she leaves the pitch. Delia checking back into the game for the Highlanders. It will be a drop ball right around the top of the box. And Schreiber will be able to handle it since it came from her handling it initially. She skies this one up here towards the near side. Chari off the back of her head. Got off of Lily's foot. Now Lily has some speed. Stevens sent forward to Johnson. Annika. Her shot blocked there. Great job by Beth Lindy. Another shot sent towards the area by Valdez, just on the outside of the netting. Really good job there by Gabby Beth Lindy. Able to stop that attack as Annika Johnson fired the cannon. Beth Lindy was able to repulse it. Now Dowd, she's got speed. She gets by Smee, keeps it in bounds. Danger here for the Highlanders as Delia Richardson is able to stop that cross before Kiera was able to run onto it. But Smee gets it taken away out here wide. DeSimone, as DeSimone is able to save it before it goes out, plays it out here to Armit. Armit defended by Santos, and Santos took it away. Foul's going to be called against Wendy Santos. 12 minutes, 15 seconds remaining here in the game. Highlanders lead 3-0. Would love that clean sheet. But the Lancers are making it hard as Armit will service this into the area. And she was looking for the top corner there of the net. Too wide, though, here to the near side. Goal kick here for the Highlanders. No ball personnel around the pitch, so that will probably be a lengthy additional time at the end of this game. A couple more substitutions coming in for the Lancers. Smee heading out. Into the game is Sylvia Ellsworth, number 21 for the Highlanders. And ball thrown in. Lily steals it away. Sends that forward looking for Giselle Arazo, but Lily was tripped. As Logue brings it here near side to Delia. Delia up to Plata. Nice one-touch pass there. Plata feathering it through. Everybody looked like they were offsides on that one. Right in front of me. 3 Highlanders offsides. About a yard behind the defense. Once again, you see the effectiveness of that offsides trap. Of course, it can't be too effective. The Highlanders have scored 3 goals against it. So they bring it over here, Armit with it. Tries to get it by Richardson. She'll pop it forward. So Lily was in the area, but Stevens was able to control. She just clears it out of bounds. Tricia Stevens, I should say, has played very well against Lily today. Lily only the 1 goal so far. 1 touch from Lily. She will play it forward, trying to get the run onto it from Elia Valdez. Elia all the way out to the corner. Working hard against Mustone. Out of bounds, though. That will go for a goal kick. Nope, strike that. It will be a corner kick. Very good job there by Elia. She was able to earn the corner. Oh, no, it'll be a throw-in. I was wondering about that. It's either throwing. Throw-in comes back. Protopapis with it. She's into the game, Anna Sophia. A whistle again. Infraction will go against the Lancers, or out of bounds will go against the Lancers. Now Camila Plata with it on the inbounds. Camila 2 goals, as that was not a good pass. Gave the opportunity to Mackenzie Brady. Brady plays it all the way down, but Schreiber off her line, very aggressive as she always is, right at the corner of the box, fielding the ball. Now off of Valdez. Valdez tries to center. Lily has it now after the whiff by Valdez. Tries to feather it through to Valdez. Instead, she'll play it back. Played forward beautifully there by Ellsworth. Opportunity here as off of her line is Beth Lindy. And Issa brought down there out of bounds. It's Richardson now. Will inbounds for the Highlanders. 8 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders up 3-0. Would like to add on here. Ball served back to Ellsworth. Zarazo tried to get that one away from Stevens. Protopapis. She's through. Ball cleared away by Mustone. all the way forward where Delia will collect. Now forward to Plata. And Camilla got that taken away by Lawler. Nice job on the defensive side by Ellsworth again. .7:02 remaining in the game. Highlanders lead 3-0. Timeout on the pitch. We will take it with them here from Dilboy Stadium. You're watching Somerville Highlander Girls Soccer on Somerville Ed TV. What time are we doing stuff tomorrow, by the way, Joe? You can let me know in the morning. It's fine. I'm free, so.
Yeah, I think it starts at 4.
Okay.
I'm still I need to talk to the coach and get some inside information maybe, because I know they have some really good athletes. That's been like last year, they had a lot of top state kids on there.
Cool.
Pretty sure it starts at 4, so I'll probably get there at 3:30. I think, if I remember, like last year, they started with the JV first.
Yeah, they start with JV first, I think.
There by 4, I think we're really good.
All right. We are back here at Dilboy as the Highlanders lead 3-0 over the Lancers of Malden Catholic. 7:02 remaining in the game. Highlanders would love to hold on to that clean sheet. The Lancers have had some opportunities here in the second half, but the Highlanders have been up to it. Savina Schreiber very strong in the net yet again. Senior day here at Dilboy Stadium. Savina Schreiber, one of those seniors, along with Luca Valdez, Violet Stickgold, Lily Martin, and Marcia Narbachway. That ball played forward by Armit, and there is Schreiber off her line, controlling her area. Ellsworth lost that for a moment. Schreiber almost let that get over her head, able to control though. Talk about the seniors. They've had a tremendous amount of success, 3 years straight into the playoffs. Looking for their first playoff victory, though. Nice play there by Lily as she's able to get it by Stevens. She plays that forward, but a whistle stopped that run attempt. Ball will come back to the Lancers as Lily was whistled for the infraction. Great accomplishments for this senior class. 3 of them captains on the team. Luca Valdez, of course, has been out with a torn ACL all season. Was able to get the start today and make one save. She was able to at least be out on the pitch today. A great job by Luca in her recovery. Savina Schreiber in the net all season for the Highlanders, has been tremendous all season in the net, and that is depth you don't see very often at the high school level. You lose a captain, senior goaltender, and you just bring another senior goaltender into the game who has a tremendous season, a possible conference championship season. Marcia Narbachway joining the team 2 years ago. Has added depth and speed at the top of that offensive attack as well. Violet Stickgold, number 5. 3-sport athlete, I should say. I've enjoyed watching her for years now on the basketball court. Got surprised by how good she was at lacrosse. I think she was surprised by that as well. And really enjoyed watching her on the pitch. So this is the first of many senior days I'll get to hang out with Violet. Looking forward to that and have really enjoyed watching her over the years. And then, of course, Lily Martin, number 7, the greatest goal scorer in the history of Somerville Highlander girls soccer. She has 85 career goals. She holds the record for career goals as well as single season goals. does Lily Martin. The only thing missing on that resume is a postseason win, and hopefully they can get that this season, as they will have that opportunity, and we will have that coverage of the postseason here on Somerville Ed TV. We are into the stoppage time. 5 minutes remains on the clock. Time is kept on the field. We await the long whistles to signify the end of this game. Highlanders looking for a clean sheet here against the Lancers of Malden Catholic. Protopop is working hard there. Send it back into the area. It's McKenzie trying to get it past the Highlander defense, unable to there. Opportunity here for Brzezinski. She is sent down to the pitch by Frontiero. So they work all the way back. Lawler will pop that forward. Now Protopopis with it. She will reverse. Send it for Brzezinski. Could not quite get it in there to Carolina as the ball's played forward. Logue will run it down. Instead, Schreiber will pick it up. Highlanders with a 3-0 lead. As that gets all the way back, Frontiero will have to poke it away as Brzezinski was running onto that one. Out here wide to DeSimone. She pokes it forward, but Dowd not able to get over here to it. Somerville leading 3-0. We are in stoppage time. We await the long whistles as Delia Richardson will inbounds this one to Lily. Lily, a little bit of space there. She will use it. She gives it over. Looking to get that through was Protopopis, trying to get it through to Carolina Brzezinski, but knocked away at the last second by Stevens. Protopopis again, this time gets it to Abarca Gresh. Nice pull of the string there by Layla. She plays it back again to Protopopis, back up to Layla, but Lawler is able to knock it away. Now Dowd fires it into the area. Logue fighting there. Nice job by Caitlin. Battling with Sierra. Getting close to the end of this game. We will be back here at Dilboy Stadium on Friday as the Patriots come in, battle for the GBL championship. As Julia Raffkind checks in. Freshman goaltender Sabina Schreiber gets a hand as she leaves the pitch. Hopefully we will have a big showing here for the Highlanders at Dilboy against the Patriots on Friday the 27th, 4:15. The GBL championship will be determined here at Dilboy Stadium as the Highlanders face off against the Patriots, winner take all. And if there's a tie, they'll be co-champions. But try not to think about that, although they did tie earlier in the year 1-1. We will have coverage of that game here on Somerville Ed TV along with the playoff chase. As the corner comes in, knocked out of bounds, headed away. Protopopis, I believe, got the head on that one. Another corner kick opportunity here for the Lancers. Highlanders looking for a clean sheet. As they lead 3-0. That ball knocked out of bounds again. Once again, last touch by the Highlanders. Highlanders looking for their 4th straight shutout. Last team to score against them was Lynn Classical back on the 12th of October. By the way, that was a home game. We have coverage of that game here on Somerville Ed TV. If you want to go check out the last time somebody scored against the Highlanders, you could do that here on Somerville Ed TV. As that one will get clean through, DeSimone will save it from going out. All the way back to Stevens. She puts the cannon to it, feeds it forward. DeSimone trying to run onto it. Whistle will stop the action as DeSimone is called for the foul.
That's the way, Nixon!
3-0, the lead for the Highlanders. We are in stoppage time. We await the long whistles. Highlanders looking for their 4th straight shutout. Julia Raffkind in the net now for the Highlanders. Stevens knifes in there, gets a foot to it out of bounds. Late substitution. Protopopis will head out. Looks like DeGoyer back into the game. So get it to Wendy. Wendy will, strike that. Get it to Lily. Lily trying to play it back. Now the throw into Lily. Lily into the area. She has the opportunity. Fires towards the net. Gabby Beth Lindy grabs that one and stops the goal, but does not stop the Highlander victory as the long whistles signify the end of the game, and the Highlanders take the 3-0 victory. Camila Plata with 2 goals. Lily Martin with 1 as she notches her 85th of her career. The Highlanders will move to 14-1-2 overall. Malden Catholic drops to 3-11-3, and that leaves 1 game remaining in the season. That's a big one coming up this Friday, October 27th at Dilboy Stadium, 4:15 in the afternoon. The Revere Patriots will be in to face off against the Lady Highlanders. The winner takes the GBL championship. We will have coverage of that game here on Somerville Ed TV, in addition to coverage of any future playoff games that the Lady Highlanders have. Congratulations to the 5 seniors on this team. Look forward to seeing them later this week as well in the postseason. Congratulations to Marcia Narbachwe, Luca Valdez, Savina Schreiber, Violet Stickgold, and Lily Martin. Thank you very much, Bill Trudell on cameras. Thank you very much, Joe Constantine on production. Thank you very much for watching at home. I am Todd Harmon, and you have been watching Somerville Highlander Girls Soccer on Somerville Ed TV.